in today's newspaper, they have discussed something about the Iran is going to give a project to China. Iran is going to give a very important project to China, that is railway development. Okay, railway development. So before going to why the Iran has given to China, what will be the impact on Indian economy or Indian relation, we should know what is the relation between India, then you have US, then you have Iran. Okay, what is the relation between India, US, and Iran? Now,
For 25 years, they have signed the deal with China, no, sir? Iran?
yeah, that's what. Now, what is the like whether it is good or bad, that I'm going to discuss. Okay. Now, see here. This is Pakistan. Imagine this is India. Okay, and this is Pakistan, and here suppose this is Iran. What happened here? Like for example, China. I told you in the string of pearls. This is Myanmar. Okay, this is Myanmar. Then here this is Bangladesh, Dhaka, and down this is Sri Lanka. There is a port called as Hambantota. Okay, and Pakistan you have Gwadar port. Okay, Gwadar port. So this Chinese people, they were cornering India. This is called a string of pearls. This is called as what? String of pearls. In my previous classes, I have told you what is this string of pearls. So in order to counterattack this string of pearls, what India has done, in India, these Indian people in Iran, they have taken Chabahar port. Okay, Chabahar port is developed by India, and India is have a stakes here. And now this Iran, what's the capital of Iran? Tell me, AFCAT question.
Tehran, sir.
Tehran.
Tehran, very good. Countries and capital, important. One questions will be asked from Asia or Europe or South America. Next, if you see here in Iran, and this Iran people, they have given this port to India government, and India government is having control on this. And here, this is a country that is Afghanistan. Here, what is the capital of Afghanistan? What is the capital of
Kabul, sir.
Afghanistan? Kabul. Yeah. So between this Afghanistan and Iran, the Iran government wanted to build a railway line. Okay, the Iran government wanted to build a railway line, and this railway line, the project was given to India. Okay, the project was given to India because India has a very good relationship. And why good relationship? Because US has put sanctions on Iran. Okay, what is meant by sanctions? Sanctions means US will say that no country will do any trade with Iran. US will put sanctions. Suppose if a country like some third country is doing trade with Iran, other countries will stop doing trade with this third country. So what happens here? 90% of crude oil or petrol. Okay, 90% of crude oil, petrol, diesel, everything, India is buying from which country? India is buying from Iran. Understood? India is buying from which country? India is buying from Iran. Yeah. And here, this US government, the Donald Trump government, okay, the Donald Trump government, they told that they have put sanctions on Iran. And they told India, if you do some trade with Iran, I will put sanctions on you also. Okay. I will not do trade with you. I will increase the H1B visa, B1 visa, okay, H1B visa, like that. So what happened? India, with a very tough negotiation, they made this US government understand that, dear US, United States of America, 90% of Indian economy or the crude oil is dependent on Iran. So you give us one chance of doing trade only in terms of crude oil. Okay, only in terms of crude oil. This was the thing. So US agreed for it. Okay, US agreed for it. So this is what is happening between India, US, and Iran. Now what happened? Some years back, Narendra Modi, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he went to Iran. Okay, he went to Iran. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, when he went to Iran, there was a deal signed that development of this railway, okay, development of this railway line between this Afghanistan and Iran border, between this Afghanistan and Iran border. Understood? So this project was given to India, but India government did not take any action. Okay, India government did not take any action. They are simply waiting for the lot of hurdles, government action. You know how the government works, very slowly the government will work, right? So it is about 10 years. Okay, the railway line is not about to a complete stage. So the Iran government, today they decided that I am going to give this project to country, that is China. Okay, who is going to get this project now? China is going to get the project. Okay, so now what is happening? India is given a second preference compared to China. Other countries are giving second preference. Okay, so that is what we have gone one step back. International relation, India has gone one step back. Now, what will happen, and why India government has is not able to do this project? I told you, US government has put sanctions, correct? US government has put sanctions on India. So Indians, they were afraid. Indians were afraid that if I go and do the railway project now, if I go and do the railway project in Iran now, what will happen? US will get more angry and it will put more sanctions on India also. So Indians were delaying. For this is the reason why India was delaying the project. But in this delay, what happened? Now Iran is calling directly the Chinese government, and Chinese government are going to take over that railway line. So what happens now? Our hard work of Chabahar port, okay, our hard work of Chabahar port is everything in vain. Okay, maybe we'll have to wait and see what happens, the future leader, what they're going to do. Now, why I'm telling you so much, why I'm stressing you so much? Because, okay, yeah, tell me the neighboring countries of India. Tell me the neighboring countries of India here in clockwise direction. Pakistan,
Pakistan,
Afghanistan,
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 China,
China,
China, Nepal,
China,
Nepal,
Nepal,
Tibet,
Bhutan,
Bangladesh,
Bangladesh,
Myanmar,
Myanmar, and
Myanmar, Sri
down,
Lanka,
Sri
and
Lanka.
down which countries
Sri
there?
Lanka,
Sri
Sri
Lanka,
Sri
Lanka.
Mali.
Lanka,
Yeah,
I
Sri
mean
Lanka.
Mali.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, in Sri Lanka, can you see the red dot which I'm drawing? Venkatesh, can you see? Try to participate. Those who are not participating, I'll not allow them. Okay, Venkatesh is silent all the time. Then Rajesh is silent all the time. Sri Ratna, Nishant, Manasvi, you should also participate. Okay. Now, Sri Lanka, you have a port here that is called as Hambantota. What is that?
Hambantota.
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 Okay, and this is the question asked in CDS, and why they asked in CDS. What is the importance? I'll tell you now. This Hambantota port, 2004 in central government, we had UPA government. Otherwise, I can call it as Congress government. Prime Minister Manmohan Singh was the government. All right, his government was there. So the Sri Lankan government, they called Indian government. Okay, Sri Lankan government, they called Indian government, and they told, this Hambantota port, I'm going to give it to you. That means Hambantota port will be given to India. You try to develop this port. Okay, you try to develop this port because Sri Lanka was in need of money, okay, business and all. They wanted to invest foreign direct investment. Foreign direct investment means Indian companies were called for. Now here, what the government did, they just sat for 10 years. They didn't took any action. They told, okay, Sri Lanka, right, apna dost, apna neighbor, they'll give the chance. Like this, they sat for this 10 years without taking decision. And slowly what happened, Sri Lankan government got fed up and they called Chinese government. They took loan from Chinese government. And after taking loan, Chinese government told, okay, I will develop this Hambantota port. But the issue, what happened after this, Sri Lankan government, the loan which they took from China, they are not able to pay it back. So Chinese government told, okay, no problem, you don't pay the loan only for 999 years. How many years? Only for 999 years. Give me this Hambantota port. I will take care of this Hambantota port. That means now what happened? Hambantota port is under which control now? It is under Chinese
China.
control. Okay, it is under Chinese control.
Chinese.
Yeah. So what happens now? Whose mistake is this? India got a chance. India got a chance. Sri Lanka has given chance to India, but India didn't took it seriously. Okay, India didn't took it seriously, and India is just waiting for, okay, Sri Lanka, they will accept us, accept us, accept us. Okay, already the relation between India and Sri Lanka is not good. Okay, don't think that it is a very good relation. LTT and all this issue has come up. So now 999 years, Hambantota port will be under which country now? It will be under China. Now tell me whose mistake it is by the things which I told you?
India.
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 Yeah, India's mistake.
Mistakes there.
Yeah. Now these politicians, no, these bloody politicians, they will not think about this thing. They will just put blame on, okay, Nehru ji ne kya kiya, Indira Gandhi ne kya kiya. They'll put blame on each other, and they'll in 4 years, 5 years, they'll go away. But who will be the problem like faced by the soldiers will be facing it. See, 20 soldiers, they lost their life in Galwan Valley. Correct? 20 soldiers, they lost their life in Galwan Valley. There is no proper report why it happened. Still now it is not clear what happened with the border dispute and all. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Got it? Understood? So this is what I told you, like to read newspaper. Now for another 1 or 2 days in editorial column or whichever newspaper you read, people will be talking about two port, that is Hambantota port. Tell me now, where is Hambantota port? Everyone tell me.
In Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Okay, very yeah. And where is Gwadar port?
Pakistan.
Pakistan.
And where is
Pakistan.
Chabahar port?
Iran.
In Iran.
Yeah, in Iran. Okay, so these are the things which you should keep in mind. And suppose if SSB you are attending, you can tell these points in detail. Okay, so anything else you have come across today's important article? Yeah.
Pilots.
Hmm.
Pilots. Revolution. Sir.
Which one?
About pilots. Revolution. Sir.
Pilot?
Pilots. He fought against. I
Please
didn't get that part.
Please be clear. I'm not able to get your question.
Pilots. Revolution. Sir.
Okay. Rajasthan, you're telling.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Maybe the Congress people are in now flying some Sukhoi 30. They're, something, the pilot is taking in a wrong direction. So we'll see what happens here. Tell me, what is, okay. Which state is in trouble now? Tell me.
Assam.
No, I'm asking about these politicians. Like in politics.
Rajasthan, sir.
Rajasthan.
Okay, now some questions from Rajasthan. Okay. In Rajasthan, every year there will be a mela or a festival. Which festival it is? Kumbh Mela. Kumbh Mela is in Ganga. So whether Ganga flows in Rajasthan?
No.
Okay. Have you heard a mela called as Pushkar Mela?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir,
Pushkar
yes,
Mela. This is art and culture. This happens in that desert. Okay. Tell me which desert is in Rajasthan?
Thar
Thar
Desert.
Desert.
Shahara.
Thar Desert.
Thar Desert.
Okay. Yeah, we are in India, not in Africa. Okay. Okay. Thar Desert. Okay. Thar Desert. Okay, fine. Next, which is the largest state in Rajasthan? Which is the largest state in India?
Area-wise, Rajasthan.
Area-wise Rajasthan. Population Uttar Pradesh.
Uttar Pradesh.
Okay.
Population-wise,
Population-wise is Uttar Pradesh. Very good.
Uttar Pradesh.
Yeah, just now Madam told you, right? Ma'am was dealing the classes about the seats in Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha and all. See what
Yes,
happens. What happens? The polity subject initially it will be like this only. Okay, initially you will not understand. Slowly, when ma'am will take the case studies, ma'am will discuss. See now yesterday the Kerala temple. The Kerala temple people. They have the family.
Ananta Padmanabha.
Yeah,
Travancore King.
family has got the rights. So this everything will be dealt with ma'am. She will tell you everything in detail. Don't worry. Starting it will be like this only. Polity class you won't understand. Slowly, when you connect the dots, everything will be clear. Right. Tell me any other achievement from Rajasthan. Rajasthan is a state. Yeah. Lot of doctors and engineers in quota. Okay. Tell me a person who has won Olympic silver medal in shooting. He is from Rajasthan.
Abhinav Bindra, sir.
Abhinav
Bindra is gold medal. I am asking silver medal. The first.
Rajyavardhan.
Yes, correct. Kalnar
Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore.
Yes.
Rathore.
Kalnar Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore. Okay.
Rathore.
Yeah. Rajasthan is a very beautiful place. Just keep in mind. Which city is called as Pink City?
Jaipur.
Yeah. Which city is called as Pink City?
Jaipur.
Okay. Which city is named after Uday Singh? Raja Uday Singh.
Udaipur.
Okay. Tell me why. Okay. Akbar married whom? He married many.
Jodha.
Yeah, very good. He married many people, but I am asking from Rajasthan which queen?
Jodha.
He married Aishwarya Rai.
No, sir.
Jodha.
Rajput
Okay.
Queen.
Yeah. The first battle of Tarain happened between whom?
Maharana Pratap Singh and no. Tarain is that is Aldigat.
Muhammad Ghori and
Yes.
Prithviraj Chauhan.
Muhammad Ghori and Prithviraj Chauhan. Very good.
Prithviraj Chauhan.
Yeah, Battle of Haldigati was between Maharana Pratap
and
And Akbar.
Akbar. Okay, very good. You remember all these things, right? You didn't forget, no?
Yes.
No,
Oh,
sir.
No, sir.
Remember, sir.
yeah, very good, very good. See, before taking any topic, what you should do, go historical perspective. What happened in that state from history perspective. Then geography perspective. Geography, that is the largest state. We have Thar Desert there. We have Luni River there. Okay, we have Pink City there. If you are trying for ACC examination or, for example, soldier general duty, small ABCAT, INET, they will ask Pink City, what it is exactly. Okay, Jaisalmer, hottest place in North India,
Hottest
all
is
these things. Okay, then you go to polity perspective, that we'll see now. And then you go to economy perspective. What is the economic there? People, whenever I see Rajasthan, I feel okay, it is Rajasthan is full of camels. It's not like that. Okay, that desert is like a different kind of desert. So this is how you have to give direction to your study, and slowly you will come out of that that boredom of studying. Fine. Now I'll tell you what's happening in Rajasthan. Rajasthan Chief Minister is Ashok Gehlot. Who is the Chief Minister here? Ashok Gehlot.
Ashok
And
Gehlot.
here there is a person called as Sachin Pilot. Sachin Pilot, at the age of 26, he becomes an MP. Okay, he becomes an MP at the age of 26, and now he's at the age of 41, and he is here Deputy Chief Minister. If you see in India, there are how many states in India? Tell me.
28.
28, sir.
Yeah, 28 states are there. In this, in Madhya Pradesh, you had Congress government, and then you have in Rajasthan, you have Congress government, right? And this Rajasthan Congress government, this was all due to the effort of Sachin Pilot. Recently, which election happened, it was all due to the efforts of Sachin Pilot. But what the Congress government or the Congress leadership they did, they gave importance to Ashok Gehlot because he was a senior MLA or senior minister, so he became the chief minister. Now there was a rift between Sachin Pilot and Ashok Gehlot from the beginning itself. Okay, and now what is happening here? BJP is doing horse trading. What is meant by horse trading? They will buy these MLAs for the sake of money.
MLS.
Okay, they will buy these MLAs for the sake of trading, money. Now, in polity class, ma'am will tell what is Schedule 10 and what is meant by anti-defection. Okay, what is meant by anti-defection? This, if you follow this article, for another 2 days, you keep following the Chief Minister of Rajasthan article. There they will mention schedule number 10, what is the power of speaker, what is the power and function of speaker, like that. So that's why I'm telling you, keep reading newspaper. Now what happens, Sachin Pilot, he is revolting against this Ashok Gehlot, and there is a problem. Congress government, one is like Ashok Gehlot, another is Sachin Pilot. So Sachin Pilot has some demands, Ashok Gehlot has some demand, and now Congress is like in confusion what to do, what not to do. Same thing happened in Madhya Pradesh. In Madhya Pradesh, there was Kamal Nath government. Which government? Kamal Nath government was there, and this Kamal Nath government was supported by Jyotir Aditya Scindia. Okay, Jyotir Aditya Scindia. Who is this? Have you seen this guy? Have you seen this guy? Hello, are you there?
No, sir.
No, sir. No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No, sir.
Okay, try to see this guy. Okay, I'll go back to history class. Okay, tell me. Shivaji had two sons. Who are those?
Sambhaji and
Sambhaji and
Sahuji.
Sauji.
Sauji.
Sahuji.
Sambhaji and
Ram,
Rajaram.
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 Sambhaji and Rajaram. Shivaji had two sons. Okay, now listen to me what I'm saying. Shivaji had two sons, that is Sambhaji and Rajaram. Sambhaji had a son, that is Shahuji. And
Sahuji.
Sahuji.
went to jail for near about 25 years. And by this time, Shivaji too was
Shivaji
a
was.
king. And now after the Shahuji too is coming, there is fight between all the family members, and they go in a different place. I told you Shivaji administration, there was something called as Peshwa. You remember this? There was something
Yes,
called
sir.
in this you had some people
Peshwa.
like Deshmukhs. Okay, there were Deshmukh. Okay, then Patil. So many people are there. 8 ministers were there. Total there were
8 ministers.
8 ministers. Okay, in that one minister is Scindia. Who is that? Scindia. Got it? Understood. Now, when this Shahuji, then this Tarabai and Shivaji too, when they went to different places, Shahuji is going to a place called as Satara, and all these people they go to different place. For example, in Gujarat. Okay, in Gujarat, here Gaikwad was a person. Here in Madhya Pradesh, Scindia was a person. Okay, then down in Karnataka, Deshmukh. These all people were elected ministers of the Shivaji's kingdom. Now, when Peshwa died, everyone died. What happened? This Gaikwad told, "I am the ruler of Gujarat." The Scindias told, "I am the ruler of this Madhya Pradesh or Malwa area." Deshmukh told, "I am the ruler of this down here in Deccan Plateau," like that. Okay, and Britishers, they started giving them pensions, and rest of them is history. So now, after independence, what happened? These people, Scindia people, continue to be the elected leader of the Indian government. From Madhya Pradesh, they were elected, they were chosen. Even same thing with this Gaikwad and Deshmukh and all. Understood? So the next generation today we have seen, that is Jyotir Aditya Scindia. Okay, Jyotir Aditya Scindia, their family, they are related to Indian National Congress, because Indian National Congress was founded in 1885, and after 1885, this Scindia family, they continue to be the member of INC. But today what happened? Kamal Nath in Madhya Pradesh, Kamal Nath, understood? This Kamal Nath government was supported by the Scindia. Okay, Scindia, a very young leader.
This
was
was in news 2 months ago.
Yeah, 2 months ago. That's what I'm explaining. What is this BJP doing? Rather than focusing on the public health, they are trying to topple the government. Okay, now this Scindia, what they did, Scindia wanted to have some ministry rank or something like that. So now what happened? This Scindia, he went and joined BJP. Okay, he went and joined BJP. Now in Madhya Pradesh, what is the capital of Madhya Pradesh? What is the capital of Madhya Pradesh?
Bhopal.
Okay, Bhopal. It is named after which king? It is named after which king? Okay, Raza Malik, tell me, which city is called a city of lakes? Raza Malik, are you there? Yeah? Answer is Bhopal. Which city is called a city of lakes? Answer is Bhopal. Understood? Sometimes they will ask you Udaipur also. They will give you Udaipur also. I'll tell you what is the difference between Udaipur and Bhopal. So now, Madhya Pradesh, what happened? BJP got majority. After Scindia, what happened? BJP got majority, and the governor of Madhya Pradesh, he told to the president that Kamal Nath is not having majority. The Congress government is not having majority. I'm going to remove this Kamal Nath government. So the president told, yes, governor carry out that action. And now who is in power now? Who is in power now?
Shivraj, BJP.
BJP is in power. Okay, this is what is happening. Now you tell me one thing. See, you people are voting, right? How many people have given vote? How many people have given vote? Everyone has given vote, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, now what is happening in Indian election system? I elected a political party, for example, Communist Party of India. I like one MLA or I like one MP. I elected him. He becomes a leader. He becomes an MP or an MLA. Understood? He becomes an MP or an MLA. Now what happens after I am happy. I am happy that my leader he is going to do something because I like this Communist Party. Okay, something will happen like that. But what this guy is doing after becoming leader, he is going and joining another political party. He joins BJP or he joins Congress. Now tell me, my goal, democracy for the people, by the people, of the people. Am I happy? Am I happy? Tell me. Like so many people like me, they will be hoping that, okay, Communist Party should rule India. But what these guys are doing, they're going and joining BJP, Congress, again the same dirt. Again the same thing. That is a problem with Indian politics. And these things will be explained by madam. That is called as anti-defection. Very, very important chapter. Okay, very, very important chapter. You have to understand this politics first, what is happening. Now tell me, Madhya Pradesh people, the people of Madhya Pradesh, whom did they elect? Whom did they elect?
Congress.
Congress.
They elected Congress. But now which government is there?
BJP.
BJP.
Now tell me whether it is people's government or someone else's government. Yeah.
BJP government.
Yeah, that is what is happening now. Okay, in Rajasthan also what happened? People elected Congress because they were not happy with the BJP's rule. But now what is happening? The central government, with the help of governor, purposely they will create some issue. They will buy some MLAs with some money and all. And what happens now? BJP will come to power. So this is what happened in Karnataka also. The JDS was there on one side, Congress was there on one side, and BJP was there on one side. What is BJP people did? They brought JDS government MLAs on one side and they toppled the government without election. Keep in mind, without election, what happens? near about 4 years, 5 years, some other parties ruling, which I don't like, which you don't like. That is a problem. Understood now? What's
Sir,
happening?
doubts.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, you tell that the people elected some persons, no, sir.
Mm-hmm.
In Congress, the people only decided that person only, no, sir.
Yeah.
If this person becomes a leader, he will take care of our peoples, no, sir.
Yeah.
So the person, if he goes in any party, no, sir, he will use it to help the people, you know, sir. That is not affected the people.
See what happened now. There is I am a student. Okay. Now one Congress party is there. This Congress party is telling that if I come to power, I will give tab. Okay, I will give tab to all the students. So I will be happy. Correct? I will be happy. Now on the other side, BJP is there. Okay, BJP is there. Now when BJP is telling, if I come to power, I will give 1 liter of Ganga water to everyone. Okay, 1 liter of Ganga water free of cost. If you have ration card, Aadhaar card, everything, directly it will come to your home. Tell me now, which one you will like as a student?
Tablet.
Yeah, tablet. Yeah, because there are so many important things you have to do in tab, right? Like playing PUBG, then Candy Crush and all. So now what happens? Students are going to elect Congress members. Agreed, Dinesh? Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now what happened? Students, they like this Congress idea, and this Congress MP, he becomes an MP. Now there is a government. For example, Karnataka, Congress government came to power, and they are going to distribute this tab. Okay. Now I am happy. I am a student. I am happy. I am hoping that I'll get the tab. All of a sudden, what happens? This MP, he goes and joins BJP. What happens now? He goes and joins BJP. Okay. And now, which government is ruling now? Tell me.
BJP.
BJP. Yeah, I was hoping tab, but I got Ganga water. What should I do with that Ganga water? You tell me. Understood?
Nothing.
Yeah, it is of no use, right? So that is what is happening now. He will be there only. He will be in that same house. He will buy 10 Fortuners. He will buy a BMW car. He will buy everything. Okay, only he will get developed. Yeah, only he will go to heaven. But what is the problem with the people right here? They are not getting the service which they hoped for. Okay, that is a problem, and this is called as anti-defection. Slowly you'll understand. Don't worry, it will take time. Fine. Now I'll tell you. Yeah, doubt. I'll tell you the story of Udaipur. You know a king called as Akbar. Akbar was fighting a king called as Uday Singh. Okay, Uday Singh was a king. He was against the Akbar because Uday Singh was a Rajput. He was a Rajput king, and he wanted to attack this Akbar. So in one fight, what happened? Suppose if this is a mountain. Okay, suppose if this is a mountain, Akbar had the very stiff opposition. Okay, Uday Singh was here. Okay, he was running from this mountain and he was attacking the Akbar army who was here down. Now in this fight, what happens? Akbar soldiers, they were like almost defeated and they were running away from the battlefield. And now Akbar was alone in this battlefield, and Uday Singh was here fighting face to face. Okay, fighting face to face. Uday Singh and Akbar, now they are fighting battle face to face. What Akbar is doing? He has an arrow. Okay, bow and arrow. In those days, it was bows and arrows, right? So Akbar has one arrow. He takes a stiff aim. Okay, his aim is so sharp. He takes the aim and leaves this arrow. The arrow goes and hits into the eye of Uday Singh. Okay, Uday Singh eye was like almost like out by this arrow, and Uday Singh died. Okay, Uday Singh died in that place. Now Akbar, what he did after killing Uday Singh, he told this city will be called as Udaipur. Understood? This city will be named after the king, a very brave king, that is Udaipur. That is how that city name called as Udaipur. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Yes,
So
sir.
this is what it is, and today they have given a topic called as the drain. Monsoon has covered almost all part of India. So there is a good harvesting. All these topics are there. You keep an eye on it. Yeah. Any other topic you have doubt or something you want to ask? Okay, fine. So this is what it is. Sports, slowly this England and West Indies cricket match has started, right? Yesterday England has West Indies has won, right? Yesterday West Indies has won. So this is one of the sports event. And in sports, they will ask you question on who is Balbir Singh. He was a hockey legend who died recently. He was a hockey legend. In 1948, there was an
Captain.
Yeah. in 1948 there was Olympics and India defeated England. Keep in mind, India defeated England. And why it is so important? Because near about 300 years, India was ruled by whom? India was ruled by Britishers or England,
British people.
right? And this was a do or die battle in Olympics to show who is supreme, whether Indians are supreme or Englands are supreme. And it was done by, the job was done by Balbir Singh, who defeated this team and won the gold, okay, hockey gold in 1948. So these are some expected questions from sports. Understood? Okay, so keep an eye on it.
Yes, sir.
Polity subject, it goes hand in hand with current affairs. Okay, Karnataka. If I want to take example of all this Karnataka, it will take hours together. Karnataka is there, Maharashtra is there, Tamil Nadu is there. Okay, now how many people are here from Tamil Nadu? There are many guys, right? Now tell me, who was the chief minister of Tamil Nadu? It was J. Jayalalitha.
Jayalalitha.
Yes.
Yeah, J. Jayalalitha.
Edapadi Palaniswamy.
Yeah, after J. Jayalalitha, what happened? There was fight in AIADMK, All India Anna Dravida Munnetra Kalagam. Okay, the
Kalagam.
name here also I will, Madam will tell you, All India Anna Dravida Munnetra Kalagam, All India, correct? Okay, Manasvi, are you there? Manasvi, are you there? Yeah, Raza Malik, are you there? Yeah. Now tell me, Manasvi, do you have this AIDMK in your state?
Sorry, I'm getting.
Do you have this AIADMK party in your state?
I don't know.
You don't have. Okay. The name is All India. Why is it always All India? What is this? This is all politics. Okay. This is how the questions will be asked in UPSC CDS examination. Got it? So now what happens? Jayalalitha, after dying, there was E. Palanisamy, Edappadi Palanisamy. Edappadi is a name of a place. Okay, don't get confused.
Yes, sir.
South Indians, they always like to mention the name of the place. They are proud of their name of village or city, and then they term their names. But they don't like their caste. Okay, there is too full of casteism down there. Okay, and on the other side, there was one more person. That is, who is that lady? Sasikala,
Sasikala, sir. Sasikala.
Yeah, Sasikala.
Sasikala.
Okay, Sasikala. Now what happened after Jayalalitha died? This Palanisamy and Pannirselvam, they took the power. But people did not elect these guys. People neither elected Sasikala, neither elected this. They took the power. They become the chief minister. They are ruling Tamil Nadu. We don't have any idea what's going on. The case went to Supreme Court. Supreme Court is telling Speaker is the last person who have to decide. Okay, and the government is functioning for the 5 years. So people are not aware. They don't have anything in their hand. They can remove all this. So this is how you have to prepare for. Yeah, tell me.
So Sasikala is went to jail, sir, for some land arrest.
Yeah, that is correct. That is correct. Sasikala and all that issue.
That only the Edappadi came and come into the post of CM.
Yeah, I know. That will discuss. Okay, that will discuss slowly one by one.